Hey guys, dreamerjake here, doing some more M12 Draft. It's been a while. Joining me is some guy.
Some guy. You might know me. Pretty famous.
I'm pretty sure no one knows you. Um, pretty sure no one knows either of us.
Well, we have two options here. Which
Option
are
number one.
Gideon's Avenger, of
Option
course.
number two.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think
We're passing two great red spells, one of which people would
there's
splash.
so much good red in this pack. There's 3 great red spells.
Hiker's not great.
Incinerate, Blood, Berserker, Fireball.
Oh, counting the Fireball, yes.
Right. Do you have to take the Fireball? You kind of do, huh?
Like, we'd splash it regardless.
I feel bad passing a Gideon's Avenger, but I guess he's not the end of the world.
No, and this leaves us open. Whereas Gideon's Avenger does not leave us nearly as open.
True.
And there's a Volcanic Dragon.
Volcanic Dragon. What else we got? Acidic Slime. Goblin Fire Slinger. Goblin Arsonist. There's a lot of red coming our way.
Foil cancel.
The guy to our left is either going white or red. Or both. There's a foil cancel. We've already got a foil cancel, actually.
We have a foil promo cancel.
I think Volcanic Dragon is the pick, yeah?
Absolutely.
Like, is there a question about this?
No, like, we could go into another color for something mediocre. Or slime.
Or slime. Slime's quite good. But yeah.
This dragon's just so good.
He's staring in the face. Okay, so now we
Ooh,
don't have
Phantasmal
much
Bear.
good red. Right. That's my choice as well. There's Active Treason in red. Lava Axe is not. This is like the last card that goes in your deck. Unless you have like double Phoenix and a bunch of burn.
Well, Lava Axe is one of those cards where it's like, I guess I'll play this.
Depending on the matchup, you might want it.
Same with Wall of Torches and Tectonic
Tectonic Rift isn't actually that bad. Tectonic Rift is probably straight up better than Lava Axe.
Really?
I mean, the fact that guys can't block will probably deal more than 5 damage itself, you know? In any case, I'm just going to take the Phantasmal Bear.
Yeah, that's the clear pick.
I'll show you a clear pick.
Unsummon.
Garruk's Horde.
And Cudgel Troll. The only
either of these cards is better than an unsummon.
Easily, but how much green did we pass? Like, nothing?
Nothing. There's Arachnus Web too, though, so green is being heavily signaled here.
Ugh.
I think it's going to be red-green beats.
Then, in that case, we want Cudgel Troll.
Right. It feels weird to take a Cudgel Troll over a Garruk's Horde.
Yeah, but this set is all, like, a lot of 2-1s. Like, Garruk's Horde might not even make it to the field.
Right, we already have the late drop, so obviously Cudgel Troll is the pick. It just doesn't feel right, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, taking it. Giant Spider, another Acidic Slime, another Arachnus Web. Alright, so red-green. Red-green all the way.
Yep. I suppose we take the slime here.
I do believe slime is best. It's sad that we can't even cut green from all this mess.
No. Turn to Frog, Manic Vandal, Naturalize.
Yikes.
Well, I believe it's between a board card and a board card.
Right. I think Manic Vandal is the better board card, insofar as these things go.
I guess.
Right?
I mean,
you can main deck it if you're not playing artifacts.
Yeah, you can make deck Naturalize too, and it's fine.
Right. Wouldn't be a Magic video without that popping up. Yeah, so Manic Vandal.
Yeah, sure.
Crimson Mage, Rune Club Bear, Mana Leak.
It's Crimson Mage here.
I'm pretty sure it is. Unless you really think blue's open. I mean,
not really.
That's a Mana Leak going all the way around the table.
That's not like a super big signal.
No more than a Crimson Mage is.
Like, that pack had all playables. And now we have a Rhino, a Basilisk, a Combust, and a Bonebreaker Giant.
Is
nice
that
card.
Sword? That's amazing. That's never happened before.
I like that.
I think it's between Combust and Stampeding Rhino.
Yeah?
And I'm kind of leaning toward the Rhino.
Really? I don't know about that.
I want to start to signal green more than I can, you know. I think we've hacked enough red that no real good red has gotten past us.
Yeah, sure. I guess it's better than a sideboardable Combust.
That's not necessarily true, but I feel like it kind of is.
Well, I'd rather have this in our deck than a Combust in the board.
Piker's fine.
The clear pick here.
You can take a Bell Tower Sphinx, keep your options open, but I don't want to do that.
Once again.
Don't show this message again. Yeah, so Piker.
Yes. Bank
Goblin
Chuggers,
Navy
no,
Shuck.
the wolf.
Sacred Wolf is
Wolf is awesome.
Sacred Wolf is good.
Also, we can get a Troll Hide. Would you board an Autumn's Veil?
These are basically all board cards.
So, Fog is against Overrun, Veil's against Mana Leak / Doomblade, Rift is against slower decks, and Torch is against Beatdown in the early game decks.
Tectonic Rift is also against things that stall. I think Autumn's Veil is probably the best of these.
Sure.
I think Blue-Black is itself an archetype. Well, take a Slaughter Cry.
Yep. Fire Breathing, I guess.
Okay. Let's hide that. Hide this. Hide this.
You can pretty safely hide the bear right now.
Well, let's wait till we see what we open.
Okay.
If we get a Frost Titan, I'm changing my mind. Jace, Memory Adept.
Good thing we didn't hide that bear.
We have to take Jace.
Yep.
Even though there's an overrun in the pack. This pack is actually insanely strong. This is a crazy good pack.
We can hope to wheel a Blood Ogre.
Are there any bad cards in this pack? Demystify, I guess.
Lightning
Demystify
Elemental
is
bad.
the only real bad card here.
Oh, speaking of Tormented
Lightning
Soul,
Elemental,
did you know there's a promo Tormented Soul I got today?
That's so sad.
I know. I was kind of mad.
So just take Jace, yeah.
Yeah, he wins the game.
Okay, so basically now we got to decide whether or not we're going to try to switch colors, and if so, which one. I think we could definitely lose the green.
Yep, we're not cutting a
But right
Fireball.
here you can't really pick a red card, so we'd have to take a Skywinder Drake.
/ a Ponder.
/ a Ponder. Skywinder Drake's better than Ponder.
Easily. People really hate Ponder, though, in M12 Draft.
They hate it?
They really don't like it.
They don't like it.
Like, they just never play it. So we're taking the Drake?
I think so.
Alright. And now we are given Goblins.
So, in red we have Arsonist, in blue we have Ice Cage, in green we have Trollhide. I think we're going to keep moving away from the green, right?
Yeah, I don't like Ice Cage this set.
I like Arsonist a lot.
Versus Piker? I agree.
I like him way more than Piker.
I agree.
Okay.
Oh.
This pack looks terrible.
There's a Manolith.
Infant Cutthroat isn't terrible.
I think I'd rather have Manolith.
You think?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Accelerating into a Jace Memory Adept or a Volcanic Dragon or a Fireball is awesome.
Yeah.
Plus, if we go into a Green Splash, which
I guess we can always get Infant Cutthroats.
Yeah.
Well, you usually can.
And regardless of what deck we finish with, Manolith is going to be in there.
That's probably true. Frost Breath.
Yo, there's an Adept.
There it is. This pack's quite good, too. Rusted Sentinel's fine.
Meh.
Probably Resembling Skeleton's quite good. Again, the Rhino. Aether Adept, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Tagging it. This pack sucks. I guess Hellhound isn't terrible.
I don't want to play him, though.
Right.
Is he better than Siren? Return to Frog?
Do we really need a Siren? I mean, we already have 2 strong 2-drops as it is.
You want to take Turn to Frog?
Do we have a 3-drop guy?
Yeah, we have Skywinder Drake and Manic Vandal. Manic Vandal, excuse me.
Fiery Island's way better than Manic Vandal.
This is true.
I mean, you could take a Runeclaw Bear and open like a Garruk next pack or something like that. Or a Primeval Titan.
That'd be pretty good.
I think just the Hellhound, though. Yeah?
Yeah, I guess.
Unless you want Turn to Frog?
No, not really.
No, I don't think
Not
so.
in this deck, especially.
I don't think so.
Well, here
Arsonist,
we have
Grenade.
Grenade, and we already
And
have
a Skywinder
2
Drake. Skywinder
Goblins.
Drake's quite good.
What was your cutoff for Goblins? I
Let's go
usually play at
hybrid.
least 3.
3, yeah.
Okay.
My cutoff for Goblins is 3 for Goblin Grenade. I think it's quite playable if we want to do it. The thing is, Skywinder Drake's just really good, though.
Yeah.
You know?
I like Grenade, but I think the pick is Drake.
I agree that it's Drake. I think it's just straightforward Drake, right?
Yeah. It's one of the
And
best aggressive cards.
To hell with curves, you know? We'll play a lot of 3-drops.
Every Innistrad deck I make always ends up heavy 3-drops.
It's good. 3-drops are awesome.
There's a Mana Leak.
Yeah, I think that's the pick.
Yep, Warpaint's fine. Hellhound's fine.
Crown.
Wow.
Crown on the wheel.
That is so
So nutty.
Yeah.
So beautiful it hurts.
Still a tutor in that deck, in that pack too.
Oh, I agree.
Would we ever side Circle of Flame? Yeah, we would.
It's conceivable. You could take a Runeclaw Bear, see if we open a green crazy card.
Or Hate a Mind Rot. Let's just take the Circle.
Okay.
There's a decent chance we'll sideboard it in one match.
It's conceivable. Buried Ruin, I guess?
Would we play that ever?
I don't know.
Well,
Depends if we get a Crumbling Colossus.
Crown and Manolith? Sure.
I'm not going to take a Siege Mastodon.
There's no way we're playing any other of the cards in this pack.
Yeah, I'm not going to hate draft a Dis into him. That seems kind of silly. Cancel's
let's take
fine.
Cancel.
Yeah.
And Harbor Serpent's a fine board.
Yep.
And
Flight,
I
over
guess.
Bountiful Harvest.
Kill a Phantasmal Dragon. Haha.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so Frost Titan maybe would be good. No, Inferno Titan.
Foil
Come
Inferno
on,
Titan.
Inferno Titan. Royal Assassin's quite good.
Yeah. Just not in our
Wow,
colors.
there's nothing good in any of our colors here, is there?
There's Infant Cutthroat.
Jesus, a first pick Infant Cutthroat.
Yeah. Or
I'd
could
almost
hate a Royal
rather
Assassin.
hate draft the Royal Assassin.
That's what I'm thinking, but I don't really want to do that.
Do we have an answer to him? We've Goblin Arsonist.
We have Fireball too.
Yeah, Fireball technically works. I would just assume the Infant Cutthroat might wheel and take the Royal Assassin just to hate on it. I mean,
How many playables are in this pack? Mage, Purge, Naturalized, Guardian, Bloodseeker, Plummet.
not that many.
Dude, that's kind of risky, actually.
What is it that big of a risk to knock out an Infant Cutthroat? Would we play it? We're at like 19 playables right
We
now.
do not have a 4-drop currently. Whatever. Like,
What do you think?
personally, I want to hate the Assassin, but
But what? Just want to build the best deck we can?
I really just don't like playing Cutthroat. Like, it never feels good.
It's bad, yeah. No, we'll take the Cutthroat. It's the right card for our deck.
Stormblood Berserker, Azure Mage.
Okay, so this pack has got everything we want.
Oh, and Incinerate.
I have to think the Berserker is just so good, though. Like, Incinerate can kind of win the game, or, like, stop one of your opponent's guys from winning the game, but Stormblood Berserker wins the game quite often. He just kills them.
Yeah.
And you know how much I love Phantasmal Variant to Stormblood Berserker. That said, Incinerate might still be the pick.
We're very removal light, I hope you realize.
Yeah, what do we have? Kind of the Arsonist, Crown. I mean, I'm going to hide Circle of Flames. Adept.
Slaughter Cry is really bad. You should have that.
Oh, did I not hide that? Oops. I think we need to take the Incinerate, actually.
Like, I love Stormblood as much as the next guy. Like, come on. But this deck doesn't really have a way to deal with anything.
Yeah.
Chandra's Outrage.
Now we got lots of removal. Oh, that Rootbound Crag. No, most of our green dudes cost double.
Yeah, Cudgel Troll, Slime, you know.
Yep. That's the way it is. Chandra's Outrage is kind of the clear pick here.
Yep, we can maybe wheel a Fling or something.
Or, what is just Goblin Grenade wheel? I don't know.
Pretty high, actually.
Mana Leak, Piker. Elvish Archdude's still kicking around in here, huh?
He's not a high pick.
Um,
Unless you already have, like, Elf.
I think I want a second Leak more than a second Piker.
Yeah, we already have some good 2-drops.
Unless you really think that Goblin Grade's going to wheel.
I think it's going to wheel, but...
Do you think so? Yeah.
I'd still take the Mana Leak.
Yeah. Dual Crowns is pretty nutty.
Yeah, I don't like anything else in this pack in our colors.
Like Cudgel Troll in our old color.
Yeah, like Coral Merfolk is good, but I can't really afford to take it right now. There's a Ponder.
I'll take it.
And nothing else. Yep.
I like to play Ponder.
Board Negate.
Sundial the Infinite.
I used to think that card was awesome.
Yeah, you're weird. Fling is pretty good.
It would make it so all my guys are invincible on my turn.
I'd just take Fling.
Yeah, negate's really bad in this set.
Flash freeze is quite good.
Yep. Torch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go with the torches.
Harbor Serpent's a big problem against us. What is this good against? Green. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I'd rather take this as a card against blue and a card that would be good against us. And this is just a card that, you know, one time in a 10 would be mediocre.
Alright. I would probably take the Wall of Torches, though.
Yeah. Haven Fleetwing Wheels.
That's very late.
And yet so welcome.
Ooh, man. Oh, dual land.
No. Unless you want a Rhino.
No, not really. But it's worth like 50 cents or whatever.
What is the option? Hate a Celestial Purge?
Hate a Crocodile. You got 3 seconds left.
I'll just take the dual land.
Yeah, sure.
Stave Off's quite good.
Merfolk's awesome.
Fine. Yeah.
Warhorse is
should
weird.
not be last pick. That card's quite good.
I've never seen that go last pick.
Alright, we got blue-red. Didn't get the usual cards, but we've got enough power and one just ridiculous bomb, so...
She just literally kills you in 2 or 3 turns.
Yep. Okay, so... Jace, Fleetwing, Cutthroat, Adept, Skywinders, ×2, Mana Leak, ×2, Coral Merfolk, Ponder, Bear. Arsonist, Crimson Mage, Piker, Incinerate, Hellhound, Outrage, Volcanic Dragon, Fireball. And then Manolith, Crown. That leaves one spot.
Options. Fling. Cancel. Main deck Flash Freeze.
Main deck Flash Freeze.
I've done it before.
Yikes.
It was good versus 2 out of 3 of my matches, and that was pretty lucky. We could main deck a Slaughter Cry or a Manic Vandal.
Not the Manic Vandal.
Why not? Because we have double
Because
crown.
we have 3 artifacts. I'd rather... You can main deck a Stampeding Rhino.
That's not bad.
There's no 5-drop except for Chase.
You can main deck a Buried Ruin.
You can main deck a Harbor Serpent, I guess.
That's really bad.
Buried Ruin? No way, man.
Oh, these are mediocre.
I'm kind of leaning towards the Rhino.
What's the fling good with?
The biggest thing we could fling at somebody is Volcanic Dragon, which is not particularly big.
Fling seems pretty terrible in this deck.
Right.
Slaughter Cry I always hate playing.
It's not the worst.
Like, no, even when it goes off, it's like I spent my entire turn using a pump spell just to kill some random guy.
No, not if it's, you know, if they have a Rhino and you have a Goblin Arsonist, then it's fine.
Yeah, in that scenario. But mostly, the set's usually just 2-1s.
Right. I don't think we really need a late drop Harbor Serpent, do you?
Not at all.
I don't like main decking Flash Freeze.
That was a pretty risky play on my part.
So, between these things, I think it's between Rhino and Cancel, or an 18th land.
The 18th land honestly sounds the most appealing to me.
Keep in mind there's also a Manolith in the deck. So it would be 18 plus a Manolith. Without a lot of high drops, aside from Fireball.
Ugh. So, what would we do for green? We would do the Manolith, the Rootbound Crag, and a Forest.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That sounds like it wouldn't compromise the deck at all.
No, and it's just good pressure.
Right. What do you suggest, Moto? That actually looks right.
781 was my thinking. What's this?
Yeah,
781.
It says 781, but like...
No, it did it the wrong way.
Did it the wrong way, but like, that's pretty good.
Actually...
Is that even right? There's more?
No, because
you need to hit Adept on 3, right?
And the Rootbound Crag is actually a technical mountain.
Right, and the Bear wants to hit on turn 1, and you want to keep Leak up on 2. So actually, Moto was right. Holy crap.
And I was wrong.
Yeah, this looks like the deck. Feel good?
Yeah, it looks great.
I mean, it's a little short on playables, but the cards we do have are insane power level. You know?
Once you just drop Cutthroat and just block for a while, and just drop Jace, I think you
Basically you just
got
want to
it.
sit behind flyers and a couple of Crown of Empires and do stuff, you know? That seems like a winning strategy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we'll see you guys in round 1. Whoops.
iTunes.
Shut up.